Have you ever considered how restaurants, retailers, or even banks determine where to set up shop? Well, that is exactly what Accubranch does for banks. Hi, everyone. I'm Creighton Webb, owner and CEO of SunWest Communications. I'm joined today by Mike Goman, the president of Accubranch. Mike, of course, site selection and real estate solutions for banks is exactly what you all do, right?
That's right. Community banks come to us when they're looking for new locations or when they're looking to relocate an existing location or close it in some cases, or when they're considering releasing, renewing a lease of an existing location.
So what does it really matter where a bank decides to set up? What corner they go to, what part of town? What difference does it make?
That's a great question. It can make as much as a 30 to 40% difference in the volume of a given branch if we get everything working right. There are many factors, whether it's on the going home side or going to work side, a lot of other factors, co-tenancy and visibility. But if we get all those right, we can improve a branch productivity by about 40%.
Wow. Well, just for the sake of being provocative, so many people say now retail is dead. It's all digital. It's all online these days. How does that apply to banking?
Yeah, at the end of the day, the branch is the sort of primary contact center, if you will, for the bank with its customers. And customers value that. We often use the example of Apple stores. Apple's in the business of getting us to do everything online, and yet they are the largest volume retailer on a sales per square foot basis in the US. And that's because people come into their stores to get advice and connections with the Apple staff and some education and understand their products. Works the same way in banks.
I can only imagine how much data you all are able to gather and present to your clients. What kind of decision factors specifically does that help your clients make? And how do you help them cull through all that information?
Yeah, there's two components to what we do. One is very much the data analysis that you're referring to, and that's a critical part of it. That's sort of the desktop analysis. The problem with a lot of that is that that's where a lot of companies end the analysis, and it ends up being a binder sitting on the back desk of the CEO. The other side of this is we have to do the data side, but then we also have to do the field side. And the field side is putting experienced site selection people out on the site, understanding what's going on with the adjacent tenants and the traffic patterns and so on. We have to get everything working right, because at the end of the day, the measure of a good site selection process is the productivity. And if we can get everything right, the productivity is increased dramatically.
Mike Goman is the president of Accubranch. To learn more, go to accubranch.com. That's ACCU branch.com. Have a great day.